Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boys, Too Deep.
Salute,
Your
y'all.
boy Drew, my brother Knifer. We back with it with the Nas reactions. Um, we up to Nas and Noriega, Queen style. Now,
Shout out Queens, man. Toast Queens.
we only heard, Knife and I only heard one collaboration between Nas and Noriega, and that was, what was that again?
Body in the trunk.
Body in the Trunk.
That's on Nore's joint.
Now, to be honest with y'all, I don't really remember that song too clearly, but I remember hearing it. But I know Knifer knows that song well. He probably knows it better than I do, but you know what I'm saying? I know if I was to hear it again, it'll come back to me like, oh yeah, I remember this. But however, this one right here, neither one of us heard this before. As y'all can see, like I said, it's called Queen Style. Shout out to Queens. This is a whole Queen song right here. This is probably a Queen's anthem for all we know. You know what I'm saying? Nas and Noriega, man, two of the greatest of Queens, man. You know what I'm saying? These are Queens legends right here.
Two of the best out of Queens, man.
Facts. These are Queens legends right here. So let's get it. And this party had to come out. This party came out probably like in the '90s or something like that. Probably because I could tell by the Nas picture they put
I feel
here.
like he's like 16 or some shit.
Yeah, Nas looks very young in this picture. So this song probably must have been in the '90s, somewhere around there.
With the way he's wearing his hat, with the way he's wearing the hat right now, he had to have been like 16.
Yeah, he was just coming up. So this song is probably old. Let's get it.
Yo, Nore, I just can't understand what we going through brothers' minds, man.
Yeah,
You try to
he's
tell
young.
a brother when he going the wrong way, try to put him on the right way. He don't want to hear that, though. You just gotta let a nigga go. Followed them before it swallowed him whole. It was signs he should have read that was inside of his soul. Niggas like Dutchies to him now. So long, miss a motherfucker, but still, life goes on. Hope I'm rich on my...
But he said they like Duchess to him now. Hold on.
Niggas like Dutchies to him now. So long, miss a motherfucker, but still...
They like Duchess to him now so long. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Hold
Before
on.
it swallowed him whole, it was signs he should have read that was inside of his soul. Niggas like Dutchies to him now. So long, miss a motherfucker, but still, life goes on. Hope I'm rich on my last day, clutching some ass. Niggas say he came and went, got a nut when he passed. An old man laying dead on my bed.
So he came when he went. He
Got a nut when he passed. Oh man, he came and he went. He got a nut when he passed. He came and he went. He got a... That's nasty.
That's crazy.
That's nasty. And that right there, what I just said is a bar right there. That's nasty,
Bars.
meaning, you know how some people use the word nasty to refer to like something fire, like, oh, that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you know. I'm just saying. Let's get it.
Mask. Niggas say he came and went, got a nut when he passed. An old man laying dead on my bed with some young shit, screaming out freedom when I slumped to her chest. After that, she'll be a bitch with a hex. Every nigga she sex, be the next, put the rest. So if you live, you remember in 85.
Yo.
When it was just back.
What the hell? I never seen Nori like that.
Yo,
Yo, I've never seen him so young like that.
it was
What
like
the?
back when he did the LA joint.
I don't think I've ever seen Nori with hair, y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, he had hair.
So this is, yeah, this is definitely like probably like early '90s. This is probably got to be like '94, '93. Damn, we going way back.
Probably around that time that they was doing the LA shit.
Put the rest. So if you live, you remember in 85 when it was just bats and knives. Made men were made wise. Things changed. Settle Jetta caught the reins. Sending slugs that'll leave that ass crippled. As a child, had anemia without the sickle. N-O-R-E, Nore, Grand Marquis. Always wanted to be in this game since Biz Marquis. We spark it up, what? Like Dro, throw the chalk up. Ever since crack came in little capsules. We control blocks, rock flat tops. Had two spots, sun and blue tops. Seeing Benny Cobb,
Ever
new
since
rock. Well,
crack
flow with the
came with
rowdy
little
thugs.
capsules.
Yeah, when crack came
Since
with
crack came with little
capsules.
capsules, like, that's crazy.
Capsule, we control blocks, rock flat tops. Had two spots, sun and blue tops. Seeing Benny Cobb, new rock. Well, flow with the rowdy thugs, squeezed out, smoke Cali bud, faked out. My thoughts leak out, I speak out. What's worth dying for? Freedom, respect, or both? What's worth your tears being broken when your man gets smoked? It all depends. If you used to have it ends, then it ceased. Instead of cry, mostly who's ever flies in the beef. On the other hand, if it's not your real fam deceased and you used to funerals, then it ain't that deep. So when you keep slinging, me myself, I do my thing in the street. Since I was young.
Yo, hold on.
Nas is going crazy right now.
Yeah, nah, yo.
Nas
Nas
is
is,
doing it for this. Yo, this is crazy.
even though I know they not, they not doing no competition shit, whatever, but Nas is still body Nore on this, yo.
And if it's not your real fam deceased and you used to funerals, then it ain't that deep. So when you keep.
If it ain't your family deceased,
If you're not used to funerals, it ain't that deep.
it ain't that deep. It's not that. That's a double meaning. That's another double meaning right there. It ain't that deep. Like it's not that. It's not that personal. That it's not that deep. Funeral. After the funerals, the burial. That's when you go 6 feet deep under the ground. It's not that deep. It's crazy. Nas, something else.
Who's ever flies in the beef. On the other hand, if it's not your real fam deceased and you used to funerals, then it ain't that deep. So when you keep slinging, me myself, I do my thing in the street. Since I was young, I was anxious to eat. Just as a young sibling, had every flavor timbling. Always had a jump shot and always dribbling. Yo, macaron, Jose lay like casserole. Dolomite tight, the jungle low, cut the China white. Come check ya, mix the Hindi with the nectars. On straight flights while y'all catch connectors. If it was up to me, the whole world would be comfortably, but since it's not, that niggas stay fucked up. I think about y'all too much and be bankrupt. So nigga, get yours, I got mine, nigga, so what? Sex and money go together like Tex and 9 shells. Swiss cheese you and cover it up like Roswell cartel. You ain't seen no iller regime. The Celestine prophecy, Project Warrior owns property. Crackers hated, cops get jealous cause I stay with the 98 temporary.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Warrior owns
I like how they going ball for ball too. Like they just going back and forth with it. You know what I'm saying? But not like literally ball for ball, but like they going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like Nore spitting like what, like 8 bars, something around there. Then Nas comes back in. Then Nore come back in. There's no hook. They just going. That's stuff like me and Knife would be doing. You know what I mean? Like we like to get on the beats and just go, spit few bars, and the Knife will come in, then I come in, the Knife will come in. You know what I mean? Like we as rappers and as fans of hip hop, we like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we like that whole going back and forth shit. You know what I mean?
Cause it's almost like you know what I'm saying? It's like even with us, it's like it's competitive, but it's it's like it's a fun.
Yeah, it's
a
fun.
fun competitiveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it's not to where I'm trying to be better than him. He's trying to be better than me. I'm trying to go harder than him. He's trying to go harder than me. It's just like it's fun. You know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, let's see who's going. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? Let's see who's going to go harder. But it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta understand, competition is everywhere, man. Everything's a competition. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And rap is basically a sport.
Where it's a sport, facts. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you go, in basketball. You know what I'm saying? If you playing against your own brother, your own family or whatever, it's like you're like, yo, let's go, man. Like you know what I'm saying? I want to see what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I got something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's that's what makes it fun, man.
Facts, exactly.
They go together like Tex and 9 shells. Swiss cheese you and cover it up like Roswell cartel. You ain't seen no iller regime. The Celestine prophecy, Project Warrior owns property. Crackers hated, cops get jealous cause I stay with the 98 temporary plates on my whip. The system think it's not right. A rich thug can fuck a cop's wife cause I'm on television and live the pop life. I rock mics, make meals, sound scan sales. 1 point whatever records, professional skills. Money's the root of evil, but it make you happy. Don't wanna shoot my people, but still they might clap me cause I talk.
That was some real shit right there.
That was real.
Money is the root of evil, but it makes you happy, and that's facts. It's true. You know what I'm saying? Like we if we don't have money, we're not happy. We are not happy. You know what I'm saying? Some of us go crazy. Some of us just want to be left alone. Don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, point is, if there's no money, there's no happiness. But yet, money is the root of all evil. You know what I mean? The more money you make, the more somebody else is losing money. And it's like, not only that, but money brings jealousy. People around you start getting jealous. People around you start getting, y'all already know how it is, man. I shouldn't have to talk about this,
And
man.
he said, I don't want to shoot my people, but they trying to clap me. Like, that's deep, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only in the hood, man. Only in the hood
Word.
you live this life, man.
Point whatever records, professional skills, money's the root of evil, but it make you happy. Don't wanna shoot my people, but still they might clap me. Cause I talk like Dr. Malachi York, play the sidewalk, hold fort, diamond plate chain, go for, get in tune, rich like Ricky from Silver Spoon, Frank Lopez crib, elevators and living room. Hey yo, we still in Queens, same place we used to be. Often you won't see us, cause we usually out touring. Lead the hood, now the hood boring. Nore, you know me, we regulated. Straight from Iraq, with QB affiliated. It's like a higher learning. From 99th Street down to Vernon. Let night heat burst burning. Like any wet. Throwing up my set. Catch me on the Star Tech. About to set the connect. Yo, sex, drugs, money and murder. Beers and sex. Lands and Lex in the project. The 4th floor where we scored through our cook up. D shook up. Hit the block, now you look up. It's like the battle. It symbolized the war. And the war symbolized the winners of the battle. You know what I mean? Go at your neck. Go at your neck. Either you in it, or you in the motherfucking way, baby. Hold up and annihilate your ass. Queen style. You know what I'm saying? Bismillah, Rahman Rahim. Queen style. Quicker Queen style. All that ill shit. Word up to the whole crew. LES. Hold up. Illuminati. Firm gangsters, niggas. You know what I'm saying? The war's on, though, you know? Went from selling cracks to selling raps. Making plaques. Once
Right.
gas. Drop real facts, baby. Still fucking hood rats. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is some real classic right here.
Instantly, no doubt. Shit is crazy. QB forever. You know what I mean? Iraq.
This had to be when they was just when they was coming up.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Recognize the regime, Queens, baby. Word up. The realest shit. Y'all niggas down for this shit, baby. If it wasn't for this Queen shit, this wouldn't be happening. Probably wouldn't be going on. Y'all know the song. Word up. Word. Fuck it. Take it how y'all want it. We gonna break big guns.
Yeah, I like that. That was fire.
Yo, if Nas was, yo,
That was
Nas
classic.
going in like this, since, yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Since y'all heard how Nas was
Those
spazzing.
times, bro.
Nas was spazzing on this right here. And this had to be like early 90s. You know what I mean? If I had to guess, 93 or 92 around there. Point is, somewhere before his first album, Illmatic. This had to be like somewhere, or probably the same year as Illmatic, 94. You know what I mean?
Yo, shout out to Nore, but Nas made this right here, man.
Yeah, facts. Nas shine on
yeah,
this.
Nas made this right here, and it makes me go back to when Nas got I think it was a radio interview where he started beefing with Nore, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, he said some shit about, yo, Nore, you gotta step your game up, I think he said step your pen game up or something like that or whatever, like.
For real, he said that?
Yeah, he said some shit like that. I could kind of feel where Nas is coming from with that, because I mean, come on, Nas, like, you gotta relax, bro. Like, it's like, you know, cause Noriega can't spit like how you spit, bro. But I feel like he said that shit to really get under Nori's skin. Like, he knows Nori ain't gonna spit like that. So he's like, you know what I'm saying? So when they started beefing, I think like in the early 2000s or whatever, he was like, yo, Nori gotta step your game up, and you know, Nori caught feelings off that shit, and Nori was like, yo, you know, he was like, yo, I'll pound now. He was like, I'll pound Nas out, yo, some shit like that.
What?
Word, yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, it sounds to me, even though I probably like already guessed this about Nas, but it sounds to me like Nas, he speaks his mind, man. If there's something on his mind, he's gonna speak it. Whether it's on an interview or on a song, or on a freestyle, or something, he's gonna let it be known, man. You know what I mean?
And through all these years, bro, he never changed. And he's still a GOAT, bro.
Yeah, facts. And that's another thing I respect about
Nas
Nas.
never changed, and he's still the GOAT.
That's one thing I respect about Nas, is that as famous and as rich as he got, he never let the money change him. He always stood a real one and hood. He always kept it real for the hood. You know what I mean? Jay-Z now is one that, like, I'm a fan of Jay-Z, but I have to admit, Jay-Z, I think, you know what I'm saying, he really let the money get to him, and he, you know what I'm saying, like, he's just, you don't really hear him making anything for the hood like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But Nas, on the other hand, Nas is making records for the hood still.
Facts. Like,
He's
Nas
still
always
holding
kept
it
real,
down.
man. He always kept it official, you know. Never changed, you know what I'm saying? And he always, like, you know, like, yo, like, this is crazy, bro. Like, I'm just saying to myself, like, yo, he never changed. Like, yo,
Never.
the way he's spitting right here sounds like something that, you know, like almost,
You would hear on
almost
Magic.
like equivalent to what he's spitting now. Like, that's just crazy. And it's still fire. So it's like, yo, all these gears, man. It's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? He never changed, and he's still the GOAT. So I feel like that's what makes a GOAT the GOAT.
Facts.
It's crazy. Like, you never change, and you still, ain't nobody still fucking with you. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what type of a fucking God you gotta be, bro, to, it's crazy, man.
Alright, so that was that. I'm giving this a 10 right here. This is getting a 10.
Straight up 10, man. Shout out to Nore too, man. You know, I ain't trying to play Nore.
Yeah, of course,
I never tried to play Nore, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I love Nore. I got
fuck
mad
with
love for Nore, man.
Facts. I fuck with Nore, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I grew up on Nore, man.
God's favorite, you know what I'm saying? You know, was one of my favorite joint. You know,
My
one of
favorite song-
album.
My favorite song from Nore is I think it's called, what's it called? Consider This or something like that.
Or Consider This, yeah.
Yeah, Consider
That
This.
was
I
off
like
of that. That was off of that album, the God's favorite.
I like that song. But yeah, man, ain't taking nothing away from Nore, man. Nore did his thing,
Yeah,
man.
no,
He did his thing.
you know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody got their own style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't hit on that. Everybody got their own style.
Alright, man, so we're gonna move on to the next feature. I don't know what it is yet, but if y'all stay tuned, you're gonna check it out in the next video we gonna make. So stay tuned with your boys, man. Hit the like,
Facts.
subscribe if you're new.
And salute to y'all, man, for, you know, suggesting all these
Yeah, man.
features and all that.
Especially
you, know
you
what I'm
that suggested this song right here.
Facts.
This is
saying? You know what
fire.
I'm saying? You know, give yourself a pat on the back.
Facts. Alright, man. It's your boys, Too Deep. By the way, I've been listening to that Abracadabra. That Abracadabra is crazy.
Oh, facts,
Crazy.
That shit-
I've been bumping that shit. Alright, we out, y'all. We out.